casa. Hang on.
Look at this! She's reading a book. That's not normal for a 5-year-old. I think she might be an idiot.
Listen to this. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Stop scaring your mother with that book, boy.
I'm a girl.
And she keeps trying to tell me stories, Harry. It's not normal for a girl to be all thinking.
I'll call you straight back. I'm trying to pull off the biggest business deal in my life, and to sit here and listen to this.
What about me? I've got a whole house to look after. Dinner's not microwave themselves, you know. I love to please my roots, and I shan't be talking to you for the rest of the evening.
But I'm going to make us rich.
How rich?
Very rich. Russian businessmen, very, very stupid. Your genius husband is going to sell them 150 old bangers as brand new luxury cars.
But that's not fair. The cars will break down. What about the Russians?
Fair. Listen to the boy.
I'm a girl.
So you don't see anyone coming to big brain. All I can say is that young Michael's an head in his old man's brains, eh, son?
Well, I shall take the money when you earn it, and I shall spend it. But I shan't enjoy it, because it's big of a way which has spoken to me tonight.
This is all your fault. With your stupid books and your stupid reading.
But that's not right.
You're off to school in a few days, and I know your head mistress, Anna Petrinchful. Scary woman she is! Used to compete in the Olympics during the hammer. Imagine what she's going to do to a horrible goblin like you, boy.
I'm a girl.
Now get off the bed, you little bookworm!
tell me? Oh, I love your stories, Matilda. That's it, by the way.
Once upon a time, the two greatest circus performers in the world, an escapologist and an acrobat, fell in love and got married.
They went on some most incredible things together. People would come from miles around.
Kings, queens, celebrities, and astronauts. And not just to see their skill, but also to see their love for one another.
Which was so deep that it was said cats would purr as they passed them, and dogs would leap with joy.
They moved into a beautiful old house.
And although they loved each other, they were sad.
We have everything.
Everything. You do not have a child.
Their sadness overwhelmed them, and their work became the only place to escape the tragedy of their lives. So they decided to perform one of the most dangerous feats ever known to man. It is called
The burning woman hurling through the air with dynamite in her hair over sharks and spiky objects,
Caught by the man locked in the cage.
and is the most dangerous feat ever known to man. It is our
our
destiny.
destiny.
Well, what happens next?
I don't know yet. Bye, Mrs. Fox. I'll see you tomorrow.
After your first day of school,
that I could read sentences. Because basically a sentence is just a big bunch of words. And if you can't read sentences, you got no chance at books.
Have you read a whole book by yourself?
More than one. I love books. Last week I read quite a few.
A few? What books did you read?
Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist, Jane Eyre, The Lord of the Rings, Crime and Punishment, and The Cat.
I know her, Mistress. I don't believe Matilda is that type of child at all.
What is this motto, Madame?
Rambiato es
Mojito. Children are like kids. In fact, it must have been her who put that stink bomb at my desk this morning. I'll have that. Thank you for suggesting it, Miss Honey.
Headmistress, I did it. Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense!
It is my opinion that this little girl should be placed with the 11th.
We cannot just play care with you wherever you won't. What kind of society would that be? What about the rules, Miss Honey? The rules?
I believe Matilda Wormwood is an exception to the rules.
An exception to the rules. In my school, look at my trophies. See how my trophies gleam in the sunlight. See how they shine. What do you think it took to cut England happy? Shut! 1969. Do you think in that moment when my big moment came, when I treated the rules with casual disdain? No. If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. If you want to make the team, you don't need happiness to solve this game. You just need to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, children, 2, 3, 4. If you want to go
They took one that was milder to the first glance and it's called a knacker. I thought the milder was so high because of a manufacturing mistake.
So you lied?
Of course I lied!
And they didn't believe you?
Of course they didn't believe me. I got green hair.
I got hair.
And what's this? Another reading book? What's wrong with the tape?
No, it's a lovely book. Honest, I'm sure you...
Here's why you need lovely.
No, it's a library book.
Yes, I have nails, spikes, and bits of broken glass.
There's a place you are sent if you haven't been good, and it's made of spikes and wood, and it isn't quite enough to sit. And even if you could, there are nails on the bottom, so you wish you stood. When the hinge is creaking and the door is closed, you can honestly squat of the end or another. Then you scream, you don't know if the sound came out or if the scream in your head even reached your mouth.
Didn't we? Yeah, we did. He'll probably think he's in bed when he wakes up.
Is it time for school? Hello? What are we doing here? This isn't my bedroom. Oh, hello, sir.
The Green Air. Well, it was National Green Air Day. It's a celebration for all the wonderful green things in the world, like lettuce and snot. Tomorrow morning. Yes, sir, that's right. See, son, that is how you do. The moves on. Looks like rain.
What? Who is this babe? You know what interruptions do to my energy flow.
What do you want, Miss Chutney? It's Miss Honey, and, well, as you know, Matilda's in the bottom class, and children in the bottom class aren't really expected to read. We'll stop her reading then. Lord knows we've tried.
I'm in the zone, doll. I can feel it in my hips. Don't waste this.
Look, I'm not in favor of girls being on clever practice. Books are more important than books. Look at you, look at me. You chose books, I chose books. Good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the burning woman hurling through the air, with dynamite in her hair, over sharks and spiky objects, caught by the man locked in the cage, has been cancelled.
No!
Cancelled because my wife is pregnant.
So it does have husband and baby.
It started the moment the dress was set alight. The acrobat hung into the air, to roll over sharks and spiky objects. Suddenly, the padlocks came open, and the huge chain fell away. The door flung open. The anthropologist reached out to grab his wife and shot.
Oh, one cannot look.
Just then, the acrobat. Suddenly, the flames are covered in foam before they can be both blown to pieces.
That's sad. I paid for the poster, publicity, the catering, the toilet facilities. Where is my profit? A contract is a contract. You will come on this day off the prison you both shall go. No, no. Well, what happens next?
I don't know yet. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Matilda! Starting tomorrow, I shall be expecting a very clever books. That's challenge number one. And if you have any questions, well, I shall do my best to answer them. How does that sound? Why, Matilda, that is the biggest hug in the world. You're going to hug all the air out to me.
Matilda, what? Where is?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
Aha! So you admit it, Doyle.
I meant what, Miss Trunchbull?
This more than this. Thou, Carbuncle, sneaked like a servant into the kitchen and stole my chocolate cake and my tea tray.
No, I did not.
Hey, Mistress, Matilda's been here all morning.
Standing up for the Spitfire aisle, was this crime took place before the study. Therefore, she is guilty.
Okay, look, I stole the cake, and honestly, I was really, definitely, almost thinking about owning up. Maybe, but I was having a lot of trouble with my belly. The Trunchbull's cake was so good that I scoffed it down too quick, and now I'm beginning to fight back. See?
I didn't do anything.
You are a crook and a thief, and I shall crush you.
A huge cloud of chocolate gas whipped in from my mouth and fell full face into the Trunchbull.
mentioned. That was the first part of your punishment. There's more. The second part is... Ah! The second part is... Sugar. What?
Hey, you can't!
Do you really think I'm going to allow myself to be defeated by this? Man. Do you? Who do you think I am, Miss Honey? A weakling? An idiot? You?
Please, Miss Trenchbull, no, not that, please! No, don't take me and take me! Run!
Too bad. Come on now. You're already joking. Bye-bye.
That's not right.
Matilda, thank God you're here. I'm dying to hear the next part of the story. I haven't slept a week.
Mrs. Where's the ribbon section?
What? Is there a child in your school who's behaving like a bully?
Not a child, exactly. Do you want to hear the next part of the story?
What are we waiting for?
As they prepare themselves for the most dangerous feat that had ever been performed, the acrobat gave her husband a kiss.
Wow, that's 1,000 times.
First, I've escaped from the cage. Then I will lean out and catch you with one hand, and I'll fire extinguish you with the other, and put out the flames in your specially designed tricks, before they reach the dynamite and blow your head off.
Ah! Sorry. Come on.
The ship started up. The moment the dress was settled up, the acrobat flung into the air to hurl over sharks and spiky eyes. Suddenly, the padlock came up, the key skates fell away, the door flung open, the escapologist reached out and grabbed
50-odd beggars in my hands. How could I possibly make the mileage go down? I couldn't very well drive anything backwards now, could I? And then my genius brain had the most wonderful idea in the entire world. I attached my drill to the speedometer of the first car and whacked it into reverse.
Backwards.
Exactly! Within minutes, I reduced the mileage to practically nothing.
Backwards.
Russian show, expensive suits, dark glasses.
Russians are not true. I saw the program last night.
How was the program about that?
Same thing, and it worked. Fantastico! Now I'll be able to afford one for all day long.
But that's not fair. They trusted you and you cheated them.
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go down to that school, and I'm going to tell your teacher you are never to be let again.
What? No.
And if she does, I'll have a fire! And you will never read another sticky book as long as you live, young man.
I'm a girl.
I'm not using the Greek backwards.
The escapologist's daughter suffered in its silent silence, never saying a single word about the evil on school. This only encouraged the woman to greater cruelties, until one day she exploded.
You are useless! Perfect! Not a little creep!
The acrobat sister beat her and threw her into a dank, dark, dusty cellar and locked the door and went away.
Have I been so wrapped up in the grief for my wife that I've forgotten the one thing that has mattered to us most? I love you, and I will spend the rest of my life making it up to you.
But when the little girl fell asleep, the escapologist's thoughts turned to the acrobat sister.
If bullying children is her game, let's see what she will do with the wrath of a fully grown man stands before her.
But that was the last the little girl ever saw.
sickening stench. Quiet! Relax.
Headmistress, this is not teaching. This is just cruelty.
Miss Honey, that is because you are pathetic. You are weak. You are that stealing little newt. Newt! Newt! You!
What? No, I didn't.
Cockroach! You did it! Why? This little sinner!
Ow, stop.
Stop it, you big fat bully.
How dare you! You are not fit to be in this school. You ought to be in prison! In the deepest, darkest prison! I have willed that strapped to the collar of the mother of your mouth. I shall!
Have you ever wondered what I have about how when I say red? For example, there's no way of knowing if red is the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red. Not sure, but I wonder if inside my head, not just a bit different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind are fitting. These stories delivered to me fully written. When everyone shouts like they seem to like shouting, the noise in my head is incredibly loud. I just wish they'd stop. My dad and my mum and the telly and stories would stop just for once. I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right. This noise comes anger, the anger is right. This burning inside me would usually fade. It isn't today. The heat and the shouting, and my heart is pounding, and my eyes are burning, and suddenly everything is. Quiet. Like silence, but not really silent. Just that still sort of quiet. Like the sound of a page being turned in a book. Or a pause in a walk in the woods. And all the people around me, mouths are still moving. The words they are forming cannot reach me anymore. And it is quiet. And I am warm. Like I sail into the eye of the storm.
but sure. Ah, here we are. Home sweet home.
Are you poor?
Yes.
Don't they pay teachers that much?
Well, they don't. And I'm even poorer than most for other reasons. But one day I was walking and I came across this old shed. I fell completely in love with it. I asked the father if I could move in. He thought I was mad, but I've lived it ever since.
But Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed.
I'm not strong like you, Matilda. You see, when I was young, my father. You see, when I was young, my father died. His name was Magnus. He was so kind. But then my aunt became my legal guardian. She was so cool, like you could hardly imagine. Then, when I got a job as a teacher, she presented me with a bill to pay her back every penny.
But did he really just do that? Just give her his house?
Well, I find it hard to believe that he would have killed himself.
You think she did him in, don't you, Miss Honey?
I don't say. She never told me.
Let's call the police.
Matilda, no, we can't. We have no proof. And anyway, she is very respected.
Who is she?
Matilda, I can't.
Who is she?
Matilda,
Who is she?
it's Miss...
Miss Trunchbull?
Nonsense. You! Stand up, turn around, and spell the one thing you are. Revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Revolting.
You're cheating.
No, she's not. I've taught them with kindness and respect. That's all.
How dare you bring those words into my classroom, madam? You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. You! Spell. I'm not sure the manual's up to closest to poses.
You didn't. It's not a word. You just made it up.
Spell. Look at the showcase. I should warn you. It has silent letters. Oh, dear.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. It was a silent Z. We're going to show you. Cat. C-A-F. Cat. I got this wrong, miss. You have to put me in trouble, too. What?
Dog. D-Y-P. And table. X-A-E-F-Y.
What's going on? Stop it.
You can't put it all in the shogi. Banana. X-Q-W-D. Bully. P-Y-D.
mafia.
They're here! Hide!
My legs, what if they damage my beautiful legs?
Where is your father?
I don't know.
The wormwood is a stupid man, and assumed I was stupid too. And that is a very, very stupid and rude thing to do.
Yes, I'm afraid he's quite rude and very, very stupid.
You seem smart. Sadly, in my line of work, I do not get to meet people like you. Most of the people I meet work with, their thinking is backwards.
Backwards.
I can have one of my friends teach your father a lesson. And maybe one day, when he leaves the hospital and learns to walk again, he will still be stupid, but maybe not so.
This is a very tempting offer, but I think I've had enough of revenge.
You are a very kind girl. You are lucky to have a daughter like that.
Quick, let's get out of here and change their minds. Let Matilda stay here with me.
I beg your pardon.
Let her stay here. I'll pay for everything.
You mean leave my daughter here with you?
Dad, you call me your doctor.
You want to stay here with Miss Honey,
Yes, I do.
and you want to look after her.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, seems we are a bit short of room, so yes.